The Biktrix Swift has all the trappings of a typical commuter e-bike with lights, fenders, and a rear rack built right in, but it also comes with a number of nice features that we don't normally see. Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and today we're reviewing the Biktrix Swift electric bike. Let's check it out. When you first lay eyes on the Biktrix Swift Step-Thru, it looks pretty much like most comfort or commuter e-bikes. You'd never realize it, but this e-bike is actually a wolf in sheep's clothing. That rear hub motor is a 1000-watt unit, and you can feel every watt. It blasts you up to 28 miles an hour or 45 kilometers per hour with ease. It's not sluggish, it won't stall on hills, it's not just for show. It has serious power that betrays its easygoing appearance. Some Class 3 e-bikes will say they can get up to 28 miles per hour, and maybe they can, but they take a while to do it. Not the Biktrix Swift Step-Thru. This one will get you there in a hurry. Just like with the excess motor power, on the battery side, this bike is overloaded with capacity. There are 3 battery options, with the smallest one coming in at 840 watt-hours, which is already well above average, but the highest capacity battery is rated at 1008 watt-hours. Even on the smallest battery, don't expect a range of less than 30 miles on throttle, though you could easily get 60 miles on pedal assist. Now speaking of pedal assist, the Biktrix Swift Step-Thru has both a cadence and torque sensor to engage its pedal assist. What that means is the power comes on both smoother and more responsively without that telltale lag that plagues cadence sensor-based e-bikes. Now the intense powertrain on this bike does give you tons of speed, power, and range, but it also adds a few pounds. At 59 pounds or 27 kilos, the Swift Step-Thru is not a featherweight. But it's also definitely lighter than a lot of the fat tire e-bikes that have similarly powerful motors and batteries. Now of course the bike is a ton of fun to ride on throttle only, but if you can relax and stick to pedal assist, you'll find it's a smooth and easy riding pedaler. The bike's geometry falls somewhere between commuter and cruiser. It's got a pedal forward design and a plush seat like a cruiser, but the bars are a little more city style, and the narrower 1.95-inch tires also come more from the city bike direction than from a pleasure cruiser. Plus, of course, it's got those lights and fenders that commuters almost invariably require. I'm a big fan of the rear rack too, which is color matched to the frame and also mounts along the seat stays to basically become part of the frame, not just some flimsy black bolt-on rack like we see on a lot of other mid-tier e-bikes. There's a mounting bracket up front if you want to add a front basket, though that accessory does not come standard like the rear rack and the fender set do. And while I'm making a few complaints here, the other thing that I wasn't super jazzed about this bike is the color. This champagne color, it's not really doing much for me. It's kind of muted, and I feel like it doesn't convey the fun and power that you find in this bike. If it was my money, I'd definitely go on the blue because I think it looks much better. Now when it comes to the price, I definitely think there's a lot of value here. Spread around the bike are plenty of nice components to justify that price. We've got these nice hydraulic disc brakes, there's that giant battery, the fast and powerful motor, the color display, we've got lights, fenders, of course that torque sensor, a 60mm suspension fork, the plush saddle that actually feels good and doesn't require you to buy a nicer saddle right out of the box. It's all just a nicely designed and outfitted e-bike that hides this beefy powertrain in an unassuming, gentle-looking commuter bike. Thanks for watching everyone. We hope you enjoyed that review of the Biktrix Swift electric bike. If you did, why don't you give this video a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our future electric vehicle videos. We'll see you here next time.